Hola amigos, Ghost here, and today we once more travel back in time to take part in the Warsaw Uprising. For those of you that are new or didn't see my first playthrough, this game is called Warsaw, and it is a strategy game that takes place during the Warsaw Uprising during the Second World War, in which the Polish resistance rose up against the Germans in the Polish capital of Warsaw in hopes to liberate themselves from the Germans and liberate their country as a whole. And in this playthrough, that is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be trying to liberate Warsaw from the Germans. The first playthrough was on the tutorial campaign, which showed off all the details, all the mechanics, all the nitty-gritty stuff. So if you guys want to learn more about the game and its tutorial and all that, I will leave it in the description of this video. I will leave the playlist of the original playthrough that I had done about, I think, a month and a half ago. I'm not connecting the dots on the time exactly, but yeah, I'll leave that link in the description so you guys can see more of the nuances of like how the game functions and all that. But this playthrough will be on the advanced campaign, which puts us into the action much quicker, and is going to be just straight ahead, much straight into the combat, straight into the management of the country of the resistance. I mean, but yeah, now it's time to start the uprising. So we go into the advanced campaign, and we're going to be staying on regular battle difficulty and regular uprising difficulty. In general, our starting party is going to be two of our original characters from the original playthrough, along with a newcomer that joined, I believe, in either the last episode or the second to last episode of the original playthrough, which is basically an actual soldier from the Polish army that escaped to Russia and now has joined the resistance through breaking through enemy lines. So we're going to take them three, and bam. So there's all the stats in total: advanced campaign, regular, and our starting party. So yeah, let's get to it. And here we have the opening part of the campaign. The basically the whole results screen that shows off a lot of different things, the districts, what day it is, and what's gonna happen. So yeah, not gonna go in too much into detail with that because the original playthrough went through all that. So let's go on to the event. Caught in the fire, a captive Azeri soldier bearing the markings of one of the enemy's special regiments is brought before your team. His captors explain that he has been identified as one of the participants of the civilian massacres in the Hola district. As for the man himself, as far as you can tell from his feverish tone, he appears to be trying to plead his case, but you cannot say for sure what language he speaks. And we have multiple choices: shoot him, lynch him, or let him go, or academics get someone to make sense of what he's saying. So I'm going to click on this to just see if we have anyone that could do this. And Jagwiga, our combat medic, has a 70% chance for this to work. So we're going to try that out and see what happens. Unfortunately, your efforts to communicate only serve to frustrate the situation further. After many repeated failures, you delegate the situation to someone with a more appropriate skill set. And we lost 2 morale in the Wola district. And as you can see on the Wola district, the morale has went down to 73 out of 75. Let's move on to the second day of the uprising. And the reason why it's the second day is because the tutorial technically takes place on the first day of the uprising. But in our case, we start in the second day. And here's the hub. To quickly summarize the hub, basically it has your a bunch of different things: your mission area, your codex for learning more about characters, guns and stuff, areas where your main characters are positioned, the field hospital that heals your characters, the morgue where it shows casualties as time goes on, because this is a perma-death style game. This is where our arsenal is, where we have extra weapons, or where we could sell equipment and ammo for supplies. We could also repair weapons. We could also recruit soldiers. And that is sort of just a very brief summary of the hub in 40 something seconds. And over here is the mission area, and this tab shows all of the districts, and it shows before you actually enter the map which districts will have a mission in this day. There's excursions, I think I pronounced that right, which basically you can send supplies to specific districts and keep their attrition, I believe their attrition rate and their morale rate at a good standard so that the districts survive longer. And then the other option is to wait. So you can skip a day, but wherever districts have a mission will gain a single attrition. And if each district gets 10 attrition in total, that district is captured by the Germans. So yeah, let's get on to figuring out which mission we will be doing. And here's the campaign mission screen. The District 3, 4, and 5, which is District Hola, District Okhata is the only way I can pronounce that, and District Mokotov are the three that have a mission right now. The first one, the mission is called Our Constant Need, and basically we have to go around and collect supplies, and the mission takes 3 days. This district, we have to actually engage enemy forces. It's called Toe to Toe, obviously, and it lasts for 4 days. And then this one, Our Constant Need, is to collect supplies from hidden stashes throughout the city, and the duration of the mission is 5 days. So in terms of which one we're going to be doing, I'm going to be doing the longest mission that lasts for 5 days, because it gives us, I believe, if I look, the most experience, as well as it is the second most important / the most important district between these three, arguably. Wola gives us more supplies, but gives us only 1 ammunition per day, while this one gives us 10 supplies and 3 ammunition per day. But yeah, let's get on to that, going into the mission. And this is where we prepare for the mission. We're going to put the medic here. We're going to put our soldier there. We're going to put our school soldier there and our random guy there. We'll bring some extra short ammo. We'll bring a compass, camouflage, a flare, medic bag, and a little bit of extra ammunition. Okay, we have that 5 there. But yeah, the way that the fire team is basically how they will be positioned during a battle. Hopefully we don't get into a battle, as I'm trying to avoid combat the best I can, as in certain cases combat can be very deadly for our characters. And this is the main campaign's battle map, I guess you could say, where you can move your squad and find these supplies and such. And let's go and do that. We're going to avoid that. And we immediately go into combat. Fuck. I didn't suspect a second group to be right there. But nonetheless, here we go. Alright, first I'm going to use Clear Out to attack this group. Specifically this group in general, because it has a flamethrower guy who is very deadly. And we severely injure him, which is good. And luckily they missed. And now I'm going to use our machine gun guy and use his mow down ability to attack the 3 people we attacked previously. We injured the flamethrower guy, and we injured all of them. That's good. They missed again. That is very good. And we're going to use the same ability again, and hopefully, bam, we killed the flamethrower guy. The flamethrower guy is someone that is very deadly for our characters, as his passive effect when he attacks can injure the hell out of characters. We killed their dog and injured the soldier. That's good. Alright. I'm going to use Clear Out with this. And in one instance, we killed one and injured the other guy to nearly half his health. Single shot, okay, okay. Hmm. Full auto was too short. This one will only hit one of the two. What does volley do? I'm gonna try volley. It injures him a decent amount but doesn't kill him, obviously. Alright. And I'm gonna use this chance. Oh, I can't use it. She's suppressed. So when the character's suppressed, they can't use any of their turns, which is sad. I'm gonna damage him a little bit. And then I'm going to let those two. I'm gonna put a barricade with this guy to give us some more protection. And now that she's able to do something, I will heal him first. And they miss, so haha. Joke's on you. Target acquired is not that accurate, so I'm going to do single shot. And it does a good amount of damage. They did a single shot and did a small amount of damage to us, which is okay. We're going to use a volley fire and injure him more. And then I'm going to use this time to heal another one of our characters. Heal herself first. And now we're going to target the riflemen. Bam. And now that means they only have one action left in the battle. And they wasted it on a grenade that does a little damage, but it's okay. So now I can heal up all of our characters to as best as they can. So let me click her and heal our side characters. Side characters matter in terms that they help. They're kind of like cannon fodder in a way. I know that sounds bad, but it's kind of the only thing that they're very good for, or useful, I guess. Full auto, no. Can I use his clear out? No, I can't. I'm going to have him rest for a little bit. Because I think he needs, yeah, he needs 2. I'm going to continue to mow down to injure him. Bullet hell, okay. He's suppressed, so he can't do anything. Which is fine by me. Do that. Heal. Secondary character. And then we're going to end this turn without using the last one so that I can actually do this. And bam. Enemy is dead and our first combat encounter was a success. Whew. Let's check out this ammo crate. We're gonna go over here and loot their crate. There's another crate there. Basically, hang on. I'm going to use camouflage just in case. I'm going to use one of those. I forget what the flare does, but I'll save that for now. And then I'm going to try to grab more supplies again. There we go. Let me see if I can heal any character. Nope, I can't. Alright. Let's head this way. Oh, we have an event. Let's see what happens with this event. A shot away. A bullet whizzes past your ear from out of nowhere, alerting your group to the presence of a sniper. Though everyone is quick enough to find cover, the enemy clearly has you at a disadvantage. Right here, right now, a false step will undoubtedly lead your men to an early grave. So we can try to locate the sniper from here, send someone to scout out the sniper's position, or retreat without engaging the sniper. I'm going to see what I can do with any of these. So we have that. I'm going to try to locate the sniper and use our soldier, who has an 80% chance of success, to do so. There, a glint on the northwestern balcony. It's a momentary thing, but it's enough to give your team a fix. But what comes next? Advance using cover to slowly flush out the sniper. Retreat covertly without engaging the sniper. I say let's retreat. With no obvious way to deal with the sniper, you order everyone to fall back and cut your losses. Despite numerous close calls, everyone manages to walk away alive and unharmed. Whew. And the reason I just did a big sigh of relief was because I had the exact same kind of event happen in the last Let's Play of this game, and I lost my combat medic previously with it. And it was sad that it had to happen. Ooh, I'm going to avoid these two. The camouflage allows me to move around these guys in the red bubble to be undetected, but I'm just going to avoid them generally. Supply crate. Let's see what I can grab. Bam. Alright. Ooh, that's an enemy group. Nope, I can't take anything else from there. Another supply crate. Take any ammunition we can. Now let's head south. And hopefully this is the last supply crate. Nope, it's a German patrol. And we're going to not engage it. Another event. Let's hope this is a good event. Bleeding out. Your group is called to assist with the evacuation of a field hospital in one of the local churches. The word has gone out that the Nazis have discovered the hospital, and so in advance of the unavoidable sweep, the hospital has to be relocated as quickly as possible. Time is running out, and establishing certain priorities may be crucial to the success of the effort. Our academics, identify and secure the most crucial medical supplies first. Brawn, focus on carrying out the beds with the heavy wounded. Dexterity, send someone to be on the lookout for the enemy movement. First, we're going to look into the academics. She has a 70% chance for it to work. For the Brawn one, what's his name, has an 80% chance for it to work. And for dexterity, we have a 60% chance. I believe we should do the Brawn one first, because it has the best chance to most likely work. The hospital beds are cumbersome and the wounded are many. Still, your group doesn't slow down or falter. And what little delay creeps in is quickly assailed by the physical exertion of the teammate in charge. It is a slog, but it pays off as you successfully manage to evacuate all of the bedridden patients. We get 9+ morale in this district, and everyone gets some experience along the way. And now we're just going to keep moving forward. We're going to avoid... Ooh. And we do not have anything. So we're going to have to go underneath the patrol. And hopefully they do not get spotted. Ooh. We're going to have to thread the needle here. Thread the needle. And there's our last group of supplies. And we can't even take any of it. But we completed the mission. And with that, we've allowed everyone to survive, mostly healthily. One of our main characters has a slight damage, so he will take some time to fully recover. Same with one of our secondary characters. We get a commendation, which could be used for XP, a damage revolver, which we'll probably just sell because I'm not really focused on using revolvers, extra XP, and a bunch of extra loot that we acquired. So return to the hideout. And now it's going to be day 7, or the 7th of August, 1944. And as you can see, Hola and Hola both got 1 attrition, and morale has decreased somewhat. But we are still in good strait so far. Let's proceed to the event. New blood. A young woman has been recovered from under the remains of a collapsed building. She explains that she had been part of another resistance cell and that their last operation was disrupted by an artillery strike. With nowhere to go and no way to reach her home unit, she has decided to offer her marksmanship skills to your team. Anna has joined your cause. Welcome aboard, Anna. She seems to be a sniper, as I just got a trophy saying that uh, she's a sniper. Between the last clip and this clip, I have upgraded each of the three characters with a perk that gives them a little bit of extra health. But yeah, let's get on to the next set of missions. Ooh. So there's 2 excursions so far, which we could send supplies to. And then we could wait, or we can go straight to missions. I think I will give both of them supplies right now and sell that random weapon we got later. And let's get on to actually going into a mission. The first district that has one is Hola, and is the disarmament effort, eliminate key machine gunners, which is a very interesting one. Then we have one at Mokotov, which is to collect more supplies from hidden stashes throughout the city. And then we have one in Praga, which is to retrieve supply crates taken by enemy forces. And I believe that we should go not to Wola, which would keep them from a lower amount of attrition, but back to Mokotov, as it's more for supplies and more of a supply run than anything else. So that's what we're going to be doing. We'll be taking all of our characters, our main characters that is, with us, and we will be taking a few of those, and a few of those. Actually, just one of those, actually. And then we'll start the mission. Bam. Now we immediately try to start searching for the supplies. And speaking of supplies, there is one. And we loot all. Now we head this way, slowly though, in case it's a random German patrol. We're gonna go around them. Oh, and we get caught. Damn. Well, time for some combat. Ooh, there's a flamethrower guy. We're gonna definitely have to try to get rid of him. So this marksman person is a sniper / machine gunner. She has a lot, but she is very deadly. So we're gonna try to kill the flamethrower immediately. One more target art. What? One or more targets are in the wrong position. Oh, okay. Well, I think it's because there's a thing in the way. So that's why I couldn't actually hit him. I think that barrel, for the sniper ability, the person has to be in the front line area. Nonetheless, we'll use this to damage all 3 of them. Jesus. And then we're going to use this to damage the front 2 again. Oof. And once more again, and we kill 2 in 1 hit. And the third guy is basically dead. Basically. I can't use the volley, but I can use her to snipe, and oh, nope, I can't use it, dang it. Can I not? I can use it against him, though. Which I guess it helps. He misses, so that's good. I can use this time to heal our characters. Well, I'm going to heal him first. And then I'm going to make her heal herself. Then I'm going to heal our machine gunner. Bam. And I can't use snipe on her. Target acquired does that. Single shot will do a lot more damage. Pistol. Oof. Alright, I'm gonna heal herself once again. And I don't think she has the... Yep, she can't do anything else. So I'm just gonna try to kill the German. There we go. Bam. And we are victorious. And we're gonna go quickly and loot their body. Don't know what that is, but we'll loot it. There's a German. Ooh, that was close. Alright, we're just gonna go back this way. There's another German patrol that way. So we're gonna avoid that. There's a supply box right there. We're gonna proceed to go in it and loot everything we can. Another supply crate. And we can't loot that, sadly. And there's an event. Let's see this event. Oh, sleep, my darling. A smudged trail of red leads your team to an alley behind one of the shops. A young woman is crouching in the dirty yard, her pale, almost transparent arms wrapped around a rotting corpse of a man of similar age. There is clearly some broader story at play here. You see a uniform, a gunshot wound, and a pair of tear-stained cheeks, yet you are given no luxury to ponder. As you crouch down to check on her, her weary eyes lift up to meet yours. She voices a simple plea. Appealing to your sense of mercy, she asks you to shoot her. Damn! I mean, I guess it's for mercy. I'm pretty sure that person was her husband that died. I'm gonna do it. It's probably gonna give us some negative morale. A thankful sigh escapes her lips, then with but a pull of the trigger, she slumps into stillness. We gain one badge and every character gets XP. Damn, that's sad. Like, that's actually quite sad. I'm gonna heal... I'm gonna use those bandages to heal our characters up a bit. And then I'm gonna go back over here. See if I can... something I can really replace for that loot. German patrol. German patrol. And it's 2 supply crates. Ooh, that's a lot. That is actually quite a lot. We don't have any more room for any more of those. Potentially though, this could give us... nope, can't loot anymore, so we'll end the mission. We are victorious and each character got a decent amount of XP, and we did get a decent amount of loot. And now it's day 12, the 12th of August, 1944. Let's see what is the event this time around. I'm pretty sure that's either Polish or Latin. Qui Sunt Eius. Spoils from a recently reclaimed Nazi outpost are brought before you for appraisal. Appraisal? I don't know what that word is actually. Besides a number of individual trophies, you are presented with what looks to be partially secured supply crate. Judging from the selection of stamps on its surface, the team participating in the raid must have intercepted the crate mid-transport to a more tactical location, as I'm going to say. I can't say that word properly sometimes. Inspect the contents. Tell the raiding team to sort it out by themselves. Let's inspect the contents. More than anything else, the crate reveals a wide selection of fresh firearm parts that you do not recognize, ranging from mystifying smaller components to pre-made barrels. The varied contents of the crate could easily be redirected as they are to boost the Uprising provisional workshops, but you suspect that someone with deeper knowledge could easily put these together into their intended forms. Send the parts to the workshop, get someone from your team to work on this, give the entirety of the crate contents to the unit that brought it. 70% we could do it or send it to things. I say let's try the academics and see what happens. The analysis takes some time to complete, but your teammate proudly announces that they have largely worked out the inner mechanisms and dependencies of the parts within the crate. What is more, they assure you that with proper oversight, at least some of these guns could be manufactured for the use of the Uprising within the next couple of hours. We get 1 damaged grenade, 3 plus 3 Uprising momentum, and 29 supplies. Pretty good. That's probably one of the better events we've had in all the missions I've played so far. Once more, I have returned, and this time around I was able to upgrade some of the characters by giving them more health, and specifically our soldier I was able to give them extra armor since they're one of the ones that get the most damage it seems. I was also able to give the Praga some supplies to increase its morale by you now have enough for the Wola district. I was also able to build a grenade as well as a new kind of rifle which I can probably equip to one of these soldiers potentially at some point. I think it has to be a very specific character that we do not have access to at the moment, which was the child soldier slash scout soldier that we had gotten during the original playthrough. But yeah, besides that, let's get on to the next set of missions. The first mission is at Wola, which is to destroy AT units from disrupting resistance operations. One at this place again, which is to reclaim abandoned German equipment. And then this one where we research the Uprising influence in this district. I would go to Wola again since it has 2 attrition, but I think we could go to a different one of these other 2. And I believe the one that I probably will go and do is the one at Mokotov, as it is most likely going to be one that's not focused on combat directly, but more of events and supplies. At least that's what I believe. So we're going to do that one again. That district again, I mean. We're going to position our team as they would naturally, like last time. I'll bring half of our medic supplies. I'll bring 1 compass and 1 flare. I will also bring more ammunition to fully fulfill that. And bam, let's commence the mission. And now let's head and try to figure out. And there's our first event. Strange happenings. Lost to Gloom. Making routine rounds between encampments, your team arrives at an outpost only to be greeted with hopeless indifference from the few men who are currently stationed there. One of them explains that their leader has lost his younger brother in a recent shootout with the Nazis, which has completely broken his spirit. As a consequence, the rest of the men are not in great fighting shape either, so there is a concern about what could happen when the enemy mounts another assault. Try to reason with their leader, charm, embolden the men with uplifting words, relieve them and hold the outpost yourself, relay news from command and leave. With check out charm, we have no ability to do that. We could either try to reason with their leader, relieve them, or just relay the command. We're going to try to reason with their leader and see what happens. Nothing you say takes hold, and the longer you talk, the clearer it becomes that this man's mind is lost to the cold void. Perhaps in other circumstances you would be able to reach out to him and mend his pain, but this option seems like a distant luxury now. Seeing no reason to prolong this, you choose to merely relay the news from command and move on. Sadly, sometimes that it just isn't able to happen to get people to Oh, and we immediately get attacked. I wasn't able to finish that statement. But yeah, just sometimes people just aren't able to snap out of their thing. I can't shoot that person, but that's fine. I'll just use this to damage majority of them. injuring the hell out, killing the medic and injuring the hell out of one of their soldiers, who tries to kill one of our men, and it fails. Thank God. I'll use her to shoot him and kill him immediately. And oh, and like I said, this is why I usually try to target the flamethrowers first, because they are very powerful individuals. Which one should I do? No, that's not gonna work. Single shot could kill him. Let's try. Bam! Now it's all that's left is the flamethrower. He received 8 damage. And he received 2. Jesus, he received twice the damage. I'm gonna have to heal him. And the worst part is the flamethrower guy is just gonna keep wailing on us now. Yep. Now towards our fucking medics. Oh, one of them they resisted it? That's surprising. That won't do any fucking damage. That won't do any damage. And that won't do any damage. And I can't use his one thing to damage. I can't. Nope. Can I? Nope. Shit. We literally can't do anything to him. All I can do is probably heal our characters, which I'm going to do. Because Jesus. Ow. May heal herself. Jesus Christ. You know what, I must still... That does 3 damage. This does 2, potentially 2. I'm going to do the mow down since it's the only thing I can do to potentially injure this damn flamethrower. Okay. Now, let's fucking hit this... No! He was our only chance of killing this fucker. Oh, this is gonna take a long time. This is gonna be fun. Fuck you, you fucking kraut. You know what? Shank him. Thank you. Now he's not in cover. I can't use him. Can I use you now? Nope. At least now that he's out of cover, I can actually hit him a bit. Jesus. Please tell me I can hit him. No, I can't. Damn it. Target acquired. Single shot should do a decent amount of damage. Like that.
In position.
Please tell me. Oh, he's taking position behind there again. The fucking bastard. Who's the most injured? She is. Let me heal her a little bit. And I'm gonna use her to stab him and push him away. Oh, it doesn't push him away, dang. Alright, I'm gonna have to do it with her again. Shove. Pushes him away? Yep, it does. Thank God. Now I could potentially kill this man. Thank you. That was a lucky shot. That was a good shot. Thank goodness. That could have been worse. That could have been much worse. Real quick. I'm gonna heal all of our characters. Bam. I'm gonna go over to him now and try to grab what I can. That's another German troop. I'm going to avoid it for now. See if there's anything else I could... Oh. Oh, we're just gonna hope... Okay, we didn't get immediately caught into a battle. That's good. I hope that's not all the actions, because I wouldn't want to have to fight so many enemies. Oh, and we get immediately caught. This is probably gonna be more intense. I should have just went for the AT mission at this point. Christ. Okay, at least there's no bazooka guys. That's the best part. And we immediately kill one of them. That's good. Ow. Bam. Ooh, that's a bad shot. I'm gonna have to heal her. Heal you. Pistol snipe. That's an interesting thing you could say. I can't shoot him. Can I shoot him? Yes, I can. It is a weird way, like certain dudes you can't for some reason use to snipe. Like, let's see if I can snipe with that guy, but I can't snipe the officer, I think. Regardless, it does help. Now, I can't use her again, so I'm gonna avoid that. I'm gonna use him to do some damage. Then I'm going to heal this turn and heal herself. And then full auto and kill him. Bam. Bam. And we loot everything that they can give us. I'm going to quickly use a compass that gives us more AP. There's a supply crate which I can use, which is good. I'm going to try to loot it all, but I can't. That's not good. Ooh. I'm just going to waste the flare because I don't use the flares much. Hang on. I'm gonna grab the medical supplies and immediately use them to heal the sniper, and then I'll grab that because I'm gonna have to use it. Bam. And then I'm going to surprise attack them. Bam. Because it's an ambush, we have more points. Who am I gonna use first? Can I snipe? No, I can't. Target frontline enemy, so I can snipe him probably, or him. But I'm going to use clear out first to do this, to do severe damage to them.
In position.
Because now he's setting up. Could I snipe him? No, I can't. That's not good. That's not good at all. Can I do a single shot on him? No, I can't. This won't do much damage either. Can't shoot him. Okay, well, we shot him apparently. That is someone that we could shoot somehow. Can't use him, so I'm gonna use him. Do as much damage as possible. Bam. He has only 8 health left, so I'm gonna use it again. And bam! Okay, good. We're good. We are going to be good. Because now there's only one of them. And I can't use that on him. What the heck? Do severe damage again. Jesus. Just use mow down. Oh, I missed. Fuck. Ow. Can't shoot. Volley fire will work. Okay, good. Bam. Another successful attack. And we will try to loot all. And we completed the mission, so let's go back to base. Each one did take some severe damage, but with time they'll heal. And we're going to be on to day 16, August 16th, 1944. Let's go on to the event, which is New Blood. A man of somewhat intimidating continence. I don't know if that's the right pronunciation of that word, is brought before you, though not as a prisoner, but a guest. Having been rescued from a Nazi roundup by the resistance, he insists on repaying the debt by joining the uprising. By his own admission, he is an experienced mechanic, and it also has a mean right hook. Marian has joined your cause. Welcome aboard, and let's get back to the hub. And like I said, it's day 16th or August 16th, 1944. And of course, we're back in the hub once more to plan future operations and stuff to take the fight to the Germans. This video has been pretty eventful. We got two new characters to join us in our fight. The sniper is pretty good, and the engineer kind of guy, the mechanic, he also has a Piat like our one rifleman guy, so he can replace the rifleman guy in between every mission because we need to slowly start rotating our characters so that they don't die or that they don't start off with a full health since they're technically injured. So yeah. Besides that, I've just went around, checked some things. I sold some ammo, sold some weapon parts, bought some ammo, bought certain things, just getting stuff ready for the next episode, of course. So yeah, this is the outro. Basically, I'm gonna conclude today's episode here. One last thing before I go, is I was able to actually upgrade some of the characters' health to the max perk level. So she has 15 health, he has 15. I believe the soldier has 15 now as well. Yep. And I also had enough experience to get the sniper to have better accuracy, so it makes I believe this gives it a better chance for the snipe ability to be even more accurate and potentially so it doesn't fail. And I also was just looking at some of these perks that you could replace the other skills with and stuff, because I know I probably can put one more perk for her. I can put one more perk for her at least. Same with him. Let me go try to look at the others real quick. The others, except for the medic, I would have to replace a perk. But I probably will try to save up some experience to try to get a extra perk, because some of these are pretty interesting. But yeah, besides all that, this is the end of this episode. So yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed today's episode. I certainly did. Until next time, this is Ghost, signing out.